I will say the VLR one was a little bit thinner of a twist with the whole Sigma thing. I will agree with that. But yeah, let's not talk about it too much, Alexa. I know I've played them, but there are people here who might be watching or playing this game that haven't. So no, it's okay to mention it in chat. That's why I'm trying not to read it too much out loud. That's all. That's okay. The chat's not on screen, so as long as I don't read that shit out loud, we're okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to there, but we're gonna go straight to the Ember Twin this time, and we're gonna try and get to the Sunless City, and try to get the rest of the information that I can get from there, because that's pretty much it when it comes to like what's left to check on that planet that I'm aware of. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, in general, just running out of steam on like what I want to do with this game. I know there's so much still more to learn and figure out, but it's like, man, the steam, the wind in my sails is dying. Let's just say that. We do have a faster path into the Sunless City, Jalexter, but I don't remember where that was at, man. I honestly couldn't even tell you where I just was at. I don't know where that entrance is. But I can at least go in through here, I guess. Oh crap, I landed on top of this? How did that happen? I can't get out. Damn it. Boo. Yeah, and I will also agree with the V3 twist was a pretty nice, like, oh, really? Okay, nothing's what I thought it was. All right, cool. Again, I don't want to say too much, but yeah. Definitely V3 was a twist that I didn't expect that I liked. All right, we're back in here again. Yeah, this way. Just trying to remember my way through. I think I got the general gist of how to get through here pretty well down now. Yeah. There's definitely some stuff in Danganronpa V3 that I was just like, what? Why you do this? Why you lie to me? You feel like Raincoat does a better job? Really? I'll have to try that one out. I do know that game's existence, and I haven't really acknowledged it because I don't know if and when I'll play it, but until I've done AI Part 2, and I've done probably not till after the Ace Attorney collection comes out, will I even really consider it at this point. So, yeah, certainly on the long-term to-do list if I ever get to it. Oh, it's only on Switch anyways? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, it'll be on other stuff eventually. There might not be any plans for another port right now, but eventually. You know, if you give a game a year, then you know for sure whether or not ports are even in the cards. Because Danganronpa was stuck on the PlayStation Vita when it came out, I believe. And now it's on everything, so I feel like Raincoat's probably got the same thing going for it. Wow, you can go hella deep down here. God damn, I did not go down this deep last time. Holy shit. High Energy Lab? I want in. Let me in. High energy lab. I've never been in here. Probably should have got oxygen before I came in here, but that's okay. We have plenty to hopefully check this area out before the sand comes up. Following the blue lights. Hopefully the blue lights don't lead me to my doom. Oh, shit. I guess I'll wait for the sand to raise me past that. I don't know if that's wise. Fuck. Motherfucker. I guess I have to wait for the sand. Oh, whatever. Fucking asshole. Let's keep following the blue line. Crap, that blue line stops. Which means we gotta go this way. The sand is raising, so we gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Alright, well hopefully... Oh, you know what? This is the lab that I wanted to go to, right? Like the one you have to get from a different direction? Like the one from the outside where the door was locked? That's this, right? High energy lab. This is the place, right? Hold up. I think this is the place. Hope this is the place. I pray this is the place. Hoping and praying and wishing and hoping and praying and wishing that this is the place. I think it's the place. It might be the place. I think it's the place. Yay! We made it to the place. Alright, let me read chat for a second. Alright. It's one thing for a series to only be some platform and then come to others, but if it's a dev that's already had their hands on all platforms, being exclusive feels like it has more meaning. I don't know about that, DJ. I don't know about that. It just means timed exclusive, most likely. Because even Octopath Traveler is on multiple platforms. Just saying. Alright, what the fuck is this? Remove warp core? Warp core. Brody. Warp core. Warp core. Okay, before I fuck with that, I want to look around though. I don't want to mess with that switch yet either. I'm gonna look around first. There's gotta be info in here. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Octopath 2 wasn't exclusive at release. I don't think so, but even so, the point is that other game is starting off as exclusive, but that doesn't mean it will be forever. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. It won't be forever. I can guarantee you that. But anyway, PYE, Pi. Record show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if it is a surreal phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try is to reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole to destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what this one says. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is convinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay. I feel like I need more info than that, but thank you. Sure. Let me finish looking around in here before I mess with any of the switches or anything. I want all the info. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of the time between departure and arrival. It can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, would you say? You're a gas, Pi. My pun was intended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Totally. Funny joke. Alright, there's one there. There's another one over here to read. Let's go ahead and get on this one. See what this says. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. This is what I really want right now. What if we used warp towers, like the ones we have on the Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower of Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth's tower after a geyser mountain. Timber Hearth, huh? So one of the parts is on Timber Hearth. So this is starting to come together a little bit like what I mentioned before, in that I did say... Huh. Is this each planet's tower, what they look like? That we're going to have to go around and do an all-in-one cycle, get all the parts, it looks like, in one run. Bring them here, I guess? Because this seems to be the central location to bring all the parts to. I was about to say, the sun better not be ready to explode, motherfucker. Too early for that. That sound scared me for a second. But I was like, the music didn't play, so it shouldn't be. So, okay. Get all the parts back here. And then... that's the answer? I mean, that's what it seems like to me, anyways. Well, FML's wondering, because he tried to fix one thing on a planet. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think you got to do it all in one, FML. I think that's the answer. If that's what you're wondering, I don't know what you have to fix entirely yet, but I think the answer to your question is you have to do it all in one go. Which would make sense, because the loop. You gotta break the loop, yo. Now, what that really means for me in terms of fixing everything, I don't know yet. What we're gonna learn. You might stream this later. You're going to try and do it? Do it, FML. Do it. You know I won't be watching, but do it. Huh. I'm guessing this is where the parts are going to go when we get them. For whatever we're building. But the warp cores are here. So we have two black hole ones. Two white... oh, white hole, black hole. That makes sense. You make a black hole to take you and a white hole to spit you out. Is that the idea? So if I put this here and put this here. Nice. What does this one do? I don't know. These ones seem empty, right? They don't have anything in them. What if I do like two of the same kind of hole? Two black holes. Where they like, will they suck each other up? Do I have to reactivate this? That just opens up the thing. Did this still say activated up here? Does it only activate if you do a white and a black, it seems like? Seems to be the case, yes. Interesting. Huh. Well, I don't know what else I can do here right now. But I have a general gist of what I'm supposed to do with the game now. I just don't know what all the parts are yet, or how to get them anywhere yet. But I have a general idea of where I need to bring them. But the idea is that there's towers here, and you got to use them to bring all your shit here. Are you talking about telling me about the Easter egg, DJ? Because that's okay. You don't have to tell me about the Easter egg. I'll either figure it out or I won't. I don't really care that much. Oh, I know there's still a long way to go, Gillexter. Trust me. I have no doubt. At this point, I feel like I just have to figure out the towers on this place. If I want to, like, make all the shortcuts to each planet, what are these towers it was referring to teleport here? Because I know these teleports are here. But they don't take you anywhere unless you have the other destination activated. Anyway, you know this game works on a time loop, RPG fan? Oh, it definitely does. That much we've already learned. Absolutely, positively works on a time loop, bro. Sunless City. You turned 29 yesterday? Well, happy belated birthday, RPG fan. I don't know what else I want to do. Kind of just like, okay, like I learned that I need to do all the things, but it's like, okay, now what? Should I just reset? So that re-rates the routes the power to whatever was down there. I don't know. Anyway, you're still working on your ways through Memory Cell Set and enjoying it more than you expected, since a lot of people tend to dislike that game. I mean, it's alright. Like, I didn't think it was a bad game. I thought it was fun. It certainly wasn't better than Ys 8. I wouldn't say it was any worse or better than Ys 7, though. I mean, Ys 7's like when the party combat begins, and that game was alright. My brain is like mush right now. What game do I find bad though? Plenty. Clock Tower 2. That game was pretty trash. Jelly Boy? I don't remember hating Jelly Boy. I thought Jelly Boy was weird, but I don't remember hating it. In terms of things to do, you can give me some pointers. Right now my brain is just mush and I gotta just like reassess what I want to do, because at this point I'm like, I know there's plenty to do, but I have to like decide and just fucking start bashing my face on something to try and figure it out, you know? That's really what it comes down to. Oh, in Jelly Boy, the screen went up and down when you jumped? Okay, yeah. No, fuck that. I don't even remember that. I blocked that one out of my brain because it's so shitty that that would even be a thing. Alright, what if I just fly away from the sun and never to be seen again? Bye! You'll never burn me alive if you can't catch me. It did have one of the best attacks ever where your fist came out of your crotch. I do seem to recall that. You want to try outrunning the sun? Oh yeah. I'm going for it right now, dude. The sun will never catch me. I can run forever. That should be an ending. Just fuck off from the solar system. Yeah, exactly. Just should like, fuck this. See that sun? I ain't staying nowhere near it. Bye. I mostly just want to see what happens if I do try to leave. I wonder if you like try to leave your galaxy and other aliens just fucking blast your ass out of the fucking sky or whatever, out of space. Just gonna say bye. Honestly, regardless of how far it'll let me get, it's gonna be cool to see it explode from far away. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. We saw what happened in Subnautica when I tried that shit. I'm kind of actually expecting to get blasted or something, but I want to see how far away I am, so I'm going to do it from backwards while I zoom backwards. Hey, thank you for the follow, Octosurge. Appreciate it. That'd be a Stanley Parable type of ending. Just say fuck it, see ya. Yeah, pretty much. What? I didn't want to autopilot there. Fuck off. You can't run away from the moon in Termina. Oh yeah? Watch me. I'm so many kilometers away. I feel like that's still not very many kilometers. How many kilometers away from a star do you need to be so it won't blow you up? Has anybody got the math on that? Yeah, watch me, dude. That sun is gonna be nothing. That sun ain't shit. Like, what if you did this from the very beginning of the loop? It just ran away as far as you could. I'm still expecting to get fucking blasted or something by another alien. Like, that's all I keep thinking. Because we're getting pretty fucking far away. To put it into perspective, Earth's diameter is about 12.7 thousand kilometers. Really? This is a small-ass galaxy, then. Like, these planets are hella small. Like, I'm not even an Earth away from it. Damn, could you imagine seeing Earth all of a sudden? That'd be dope, actually. It'd be hella big. Some of the planets in Super Mario Galaxy were tiny. Mario can run around the circumference in like 2 seconds. That is a true statement. That is true. Wow, you really can just keep going. I'm actually kind of amazed that it's letting me just keep going. But also, I shouldn't be that amazed. It's kind of makes sense, and especially since this is giving you a perspective of how far you're going. Hey, look, it blew up. You'll never catch me. I'm going to outrun you, son. See? That explosion won't reach me. It'll never reach me. Oh, God. It's coming right for us. I'll be fine. Wow. It was getting bigger, but then it just stopped. Huh. Interesting. It never actually got the blue all the way to me, but whatever, it's fine. That was kind of lame. See, I outran it. Some bullshit right there. I told you it never was going to catch me. Cheated. Cheated. That would be a funny ending if you could just run away. I kind of wish they would have let me now. Kind of sad. I can't help but wonder if I should be going toward wherever that blue thing falls. Is that on this planet where it falls? Like, I don't even know. One thing I definitely haven't done is tried to like go all around this planet to make sure I've explored it in its entirety. That's definitely something I haven't done. Am I gonna risk reading the YouTube comments for this game? Probably not, honestly. But let's see what I've gotten so far. I definitely got some more information. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Okay. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet. Each tower was designed specifically to reflect the warp's destination. Towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations. Yeah, I got it. I understand all this, but it's like I gotta figure out how to activate all the warps, I guess. I don't even know how they really works yet. Ugh. Sun Station. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone has supported its construction. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. Yeah, I didn't really like go around each tower, but I got it. There's still stuff to find in Sunless City. I guess I could go back to Sunless City. I honestly, I went to the bottom and got into the lab, but that's all I did. I didn't look around anymore. So there's got to be more info down there. Let's go back to Ash Twin then. Fuck it. Yeah, it's definitely the Groundhog Day of video games for sure. You can't run from your fate. Try to deny your fate and you will perish. Yeah, our home planet definitely has more to explore. That's something I definitely should take the time to do at some point. I don't want to go. Wasn't done flying, fool. Oh god. Coming in hot! Alright, we're okay. Everything's fine. You think the YouTube comments for this game are going to be that bad, huh? Like people are going to be just telling me step by step how to do everything? I don't know, man. I've never really had that happen on any video games I've played, no matter what. So if that happens, I'll be more surprised. I don't know if I've ever actually gone up to here. I saw the fire. Oh shit! There's a fucking homie here that I never saw. Motherfucker. Hello! What's up, Chert? Goodness, it's you. Hello. Take your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What's up, bro? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate just to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. What can I do for you? I found some stuff, bro. Found your notes. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe now is the biggest crater was formed. Okay. I have a question for you, sir. I found something. I found Nomai writing on about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. I certainly haven't figured that whole situation out yet. Found some Nomai writings on the sun station. Is that what's in orbit around the sun, then, do you think? This sun station? Quite clever of the Nomai to devise a way to study the sun up close and personal. It must have been tremendously difficult to construct, and hot inside, I can only imagine. I wonder if they were able to travel back and forth from the sun station and the Hourglass Twins when the slightest slip-up would have meant fiery death. I'm sure they had a way. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. He looks like a delicious gold-coated chocolate egg. He kind of does, actually. What are you doing out here, homie? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels out as our star charts today, so he asked me to update them. Please don't tell others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're in pretty deep in denial. Okay. Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good about with a little scout. So I'm taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere and the one shooting a beam of light in the night sky? Into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly, though. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I would have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Yep. I should have found this guy much sooner. How dangerous is that column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give you a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand's flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? They're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once in a while. Once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Maybe I should just hang out on Ash Twin for a while and just see what happens when the sand gets lower and lower. I should say hi. Watch out for falling sand. Okay, I've had to dig myself out once or twice. That's not as fun as having sand. What happens if I say, what are you up to? Oh, he just says that part again. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, I guess that's all I can get out of that guy. We found the homie, though. It's Chert. Chert the homie. Alright, cool. Well, now what? See, that's the sun station right there. Maybe when the sun starts getting hella big, you don't get to see it anymore. But I would love to try and land on that. Feels like it would be dangerous to try, but I want to try. Ow. I didn't mean to clonk my head. What's in here? Sounds like Ash Twin won't have anything to do until later in the loop. That's what it sounds like to me, and I'll probably go there in a minute, actually. Huh. Huh. Hello. Oh shit, it was one of those rocks where you look away and it moved. Motherfucker. It's one of those rocks. The good news is there's always more to stumble upon, indeed. Like what I'm looking at right now. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melaray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude. Brr. Brr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Melaray? He disappeared in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Anona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining in northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Huh. Interesting. Cave shard. Quantum fluctuations. You seem terrifying. I just don't know what you're about. You're one of those look away and you come back type of things. I knew it felt like I hadn't seen everything on Ash yet. Or, not on Ash, but this moon yet. Wait. Is that where I came in? Man. It does feel like there's still so much more to find even on this fucking planet. Jesus. Oh my god, this is just right next to here? Oh, okay. Wow, that was some interesting shit. I guess we'll just climb up here and see where it goes. Because what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Alright, so this just comes out another way. Oh, okay. This is actually where I was before, I think. Maybe. I don't even know anymore, dude. I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm like the lead singer of the band, dude. And everybody's got a fucking problem with me, dude. This isn't my ship. This is the homie's ship. I don't know why I'm coming over here. I should have probably spotted the homie a long time ago, because I'm pretty sure I found this ship before. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm ready to go to the other moon and look around for a bit. Ugh. Huh. I think I've activated that before, though. Alright. Well, let's get on my ship and go to the other moon real quick. Shall we? Not the ship log. Whoops. Wrong way. Ready for blast off to the other moon, wherever it is. There it is. Hello, friend. Hello, twin. I'm just going to fly around it a little bit. See, there's a structure right there. There's a structure right there. The timing and structure. Did you hear? He fucked her. A day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report. I'm losing and failing. When I lose, failing now. It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend. Someone that understands. Seeks through the master plan. Sand is definitely going down. I definitely have not been in here. Whoa! That's a body I wasn't expecting to see. Hello. Can we take a picture of you? That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Okay, so this is another teleport, interestingly enough. Okay. 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 You want to see someone accidentally return the suit thinking they already put it on? Or they're putting it on instead of returning it? I gotcha. Yeah, I almost did it right there. I was like, no, it says returns. We're good. Alright, so I got a thing to read. Let's take it back down and read it. Huh. Other side, other side. Let's go read this shit real quick. Allegory, thank you for the lurk, sir. Appreciate it. Translated, no my writing. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Okay. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kenoi would lose his head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay, that's all that said. A little disappointing, but sure. Oh god. The sandstorm's coming right for us. I don't want to be taken. That's terrifying looking. It's coming right for ya. Ah, shit, dude. I don't want to go. I'm hoping this doesn't hurt me, but we're gonna find out. If you stay inside, the sandstorm won't get you. Yay. It didn't get me. I feel so happy. Alright, let me go over here and see what's up with this tower up here. See what's up with it. Broken shit. Lame. Can I go up top? I feel like I've seen the inside of this already. Like, I've seen this from here already. Gotta get it from below. Can I get in from below? It is the question I have. I don't see any caves, though. The sand is still going lower, though. So it's still possible if this goes low enough. There's another thing here. Hold on. Quickly, get inside. Get inside! Oh, mama. Hey, look, more of these guys. All crew of them. Now that I know that the sand kind of gets lower on this planet as it goes on, that actually changes a lot. I wonder how these teleports work. So it would stand to reason that those are the teleports I need to, like, go to the other planets, right? Like, that one definitely goes to the tornado planet. Whoa! I don't want to go. No! I don't want to. I got too close. Also, this is way lower than it was before. Can I get up in here? Because the top of the tower doesn't spit you up or down, right? Like, oh. Oh. Well, interesting. Okay. Could be helpful at some point now that I know the idea here. This planet definitely has a different look to it now. They're like holy shit, look at all this shit. So much shit going on here. You just caught yourself doing that classic dumbass thing where you're leaning when someone you're doing the lean. I got you. I know exactly the feel. Can I take your oxygen? I'm gonna die. What if I just stand here? It's most evident when people play car games back on the PS1. I believe it. Yeah, it's definitely uncovering quite a bit of this planet that I wasn't able to see before. At this point, I'm just trying to kind of explore all of it. See if I can find anything new. Hey, look, a wall I can walk on. Nice. What did that do for me? Oh, there's something to read up there. Okay. Can I read it from the wall or something? I'm confused. Ah, here we go. Don't know why that worked, but I'll take it. Every time you left Ember Twin and Ash was bare all like that was a mystery if you were going to notice it or not. Yeah, I kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye. Like, I knew the sand was changing, but I didn't see how different it was looking. But holy shit. There's a lot going on here. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh back from Black Hole Forge. Ruinous. He's installing his core assembly on Brittle Hull as I write this. Okay. My gratitude, Clary. With this Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poker found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet her on the Whitehole Station, goddammit. Oh, my oxygen is running out. Shit! I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I was reading! I didn't realize my oxygen was still going down while I was reading. Boo! That's lame, dude. Lame! I should have stopped by my fucking ship. That was some useful information. I kind of want to go back there and finish looking around. I should have went back to my ship and refilled my oxygen. That was dumb with me. I was going to do that, and I just spaced because I was like, I'm going to look over here. I'm going to look over here.